weird. That's what I get for not looking at my controller. Get them around 50% of the time. Okay. Um, Now the setups are the main thing that you're gonna do, but you're just gonna want to like do it like one frame like that, you know. Oh, whoops. Two. This is the old Lizardman grind. So this one's a little bit easier than trying to do the good strat. Yeah, it's with the whip timing, you want to do like I go like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't want to do it too quick. You don't want to mash because otherwise you're going to hit iframes like this. So you're not going to hit it correctly. So you just want to do 1, 2, 3, get hit, 4. 1, 2, 3, hit, 1, 2, 3, 4. See. But you want to go right in between the third and fourth block. That's where you want to basically stop at. So you don't want to mash because otherwise you're really going to get in there. So you want 13 heart drops. Actually, let me go ahead and turn down the music a little bit. It's louder more to me, but since I'm just doing practice, I just kind of want the music going on. But so we'll turn that down a little bit. But yeah, so you're just gonna basically 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, see. But you're gonna take one death with this way. There will be one death that you will have to worry about. But since it's only for the round, are you trying to go for any type of safety? Or are you going for the hardest strats possible? 1, 2, 3. Most likely for safety. Okay, well the reason I was asking is because there is a route to do this without getting the chain whip. I would recommend to get the chain whip for safety reasons, and I could show you what you would need to do for that. So we need 13 art drops, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we're going to take a death here. So we got 7, which is actually really good. Oh shit. 8, okay. Yeah, it is. 9, we're only at 9 now. 10, 11, we need 2 more. All right, we got them. All right, so we got our 13 drops. So what you're gonna want to do now is just jump. When you do stairs, they reset your subpixel value for the floor drop. So you just want to do a regular jump there by your white crystal after you get your 13 drops. You're gonna jump up one more time. That's it. Don't jump again. You want to buy holy water? Yes. So basically what we just did is we set our subpixel value up so that way when we jump up here, we can floor drop and not have to go down the stairs. Oh shit. I should just do that. That's right. So when it's nighttime, you don't want to even deal with those guys. You just kind of want to. Oh shit! How did that happen? That's not supposed to happen. Oh well. Too strong for what? And this is the where you're gonna grind for the 150 hearts next if you want to do the to get the chain whip. The chain whip is really going. Oh yeah. They take 4 hits with the whip that you currently have. So yeah, they are pretty strong. So you don't want to really do anything. So this is going to be a little different now. This skeleton on the right, you see him, you're going to kind of go off screen until he passes the stairway, and then you want to walk back. So you're going to come up. So once he comes up to the stairs, you're going to go forward and then walk back, and there's actually going to be 2 there that are now spawned. So you do that, and you can see him. That'll give you better chance for getting hearts instead of just going after the 2 back and forth. This is the old skeleton grind, but it'll help you get 150 hearts during this night cycle. But right now we are getting crap for heart drops. And you can kind of like do it any way you want. You can just, you know, do a jump whip. But you want to wait until he gets over to the stairwell. Hey Kale, how are you doing? Oh, see? There he is. How are you doing today? So, come on. Oh, I didn't know you played Magic also. Nice. Well, good luck. That'll be awesome. Yeah, and sure, Kale is also a CV2 runner as well, Castlevania 2 runner. They primarily were doing glitchless, but they have a couple routes or a couple runs on the board. Actually, I think Kale is your 100% glitchless is actually your the same submission, isn't it, for your 100% run? Yeah, Kale's good people. And they also play this game on an emulator, but with a fucking keyboard, and does fucking really well. I don't know how they can play this game on a keyboard. Alright, hey, we got 150 hearts exactly. So, what we're gonna do Draw 3 ninja guidance. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, this will at least give you a heads up when you start to do Castlevania 2. So you want to hit this stairs and reset your subpixel value. Then you're going to just jump and land. And now you're set up for the floor drop. So you can do the floor drop right there to get down to the get to the town. So this is where you're going to get your chain whip at. If you're not going to go for the chain whip route, then you would just go over the top route. You wouldn't, you know, go down the stairs. You just, and this is where your chain whip is. So you can throw, and then if you land right here, you can set up for a double. Actually, let me see if I can get it. What goes? Alright. Nope. Alright, so we'll try that again. You can get a double. Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm horrible with getting these doubles. I've only gotten them like twice, like 2 or 3 times, like not that many times. And it's never like, there we go. Oh, I went through the whole thing. I did it. That's the first time I've ever done that. That's awesome. So yeah. Interesting. Damn it. Come on. Yeah, well, basically, if anything, you can get the one, and then you can come down, get the guy, purchase your chain whip, and then go up. And here you can do a chain whip to kind of kill a guy, to get back, get up there without having to deal with the swamp. Ah, I thought I had it whipped too quick. So you'll take this route if you want to get the chain whip. Off the cycle. It's weird. This game rewards you for just plowing through everything. Yeah, I would really agree with the chain whip, to be honest. It's not too hard to get the 150, but especially because it's only 150. And you don't need anything else. You just need 50 for the next, or for the next one, the oak stake. 50 hearts. So basically, you're just gonna come up here, and then since we're resetting on the stairs, so it reset my subpixel value to 0, so I can set up for the floor drop again, because there is no stairs on this side. So once you get your blue crystal, what about Echo? Maybe you have your source shut up, so you're going to want to jump off again, jump up to set up. Oh, come on. There we go. And then the jumps that I'm doing, they're all part of setting this next part up. So jump, jump, And then what this is going to do is I'm going to floor drop here. Because this is going to allow me to get to the next area a lot quicker. As you can see. Oh, missed that jump. But those, all of those jumps that I just did is, they're all for the floor drops. Okay, I got blue crystal equipped. And this is why you need the blue crystals, so that way you can get that down. Okay, so I still need a farm. I need 50 hearts. Because I didn't get enough heart drops on the way down. Oh, fuck you, Knight. Yep, alright, we're good. So now this you can do with a regular jump. You can get up there, and then that is actually a false wall. Oh my god. Drops are random, I suppose. No, no. Yeah. Your heart drops are random. They're pure RNG. So there is a setup for this, but I just screwed it up because, yeah. Oh well. We'll just do the old setup. So just come over here, buy your whip, or buy your oak stake. And then you're going to come back over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to jump up here, jump up, and then jump right there. And you're going to push the screen. Oh my gosh. And of course, well, at least I got my stuff, so. Alright. Why are you doing that? You are pissing me off now. Alright. Oh, it's because it didn't move, that's why. Yeah, it's not going to move again. There we go. So that's what you kind of want to do, because you can walk over this, but once you press left, it's going to warp you. So now it warped us exactly 2 blocks ahead of where we're supposed to. So hopefully we can get another double drop. So let's change that to 5. We'll save state that. And if we can get a double drop, oh, we couldn't even get a drop. But yeah, we got the double drop. So that's what the double drop does. It'll save about 18 seconds off. If you can do it. Oh man. There we go. So you come down and then you're going to come through here. And then if you didn't jump, which you don't want to do if you're doing the double drop, you want to jump up and you want to use your holy water. And then because you can break those 2 blocks right there and get out. So now our value is reset, so we're going to just drop. You don't want to jump, you're going to just drop, and then you're going to jump up and hit your head on there and fall down. Now this jump and then this jump, they're all planned. So you're going to get your stake, and then this next jump is planned also. So you want to jump on top of the stake right there, or the pedestal, and then you want to jump off onto this last block right here. Don't jump down, you want to jump all the way down now. Jump all the way down, and then you're going to come over here and jump back up. Now you're set up for another floor drop that you can do right there. So you kind of want to move the screen a little bit, and then you're going to kind of get over here. Now there is a better way to set up, but this is like an imperfect way. So if it gives you a lot more frames and you know, a lot more of a frame relay or delay, so that way you don't have to worry about being as perfect as Burb's set up for that. And you want to do a whip jump right there, so that way you can make it on top of that. And basically now we just make a beeline for the first town. So coming up, we're going to set up for a potential damage boost that will knock us up on a platform, specific platform, so we don't have to climb up it with the stairs. And that's going to be coming up in this next screen right here. So you're going to kind of go, kill that guy, and then jump. And you want to jump. Oh no, I set it up wrong, so yeah. So I have to go up the stairs. It's slight time loss, but I mean, you know, for the run, for the dagger percent, it's not really that hard. Not really that bad, you know. So you don't want to go in there, you don't need to anymore. That's the safe strat, is just walk, don't stop, just keep walking, drop right down and whip them as they're dropping down, or as you're dropping down. So basically this is the big backtrack part. Didn't get the double. Alright, so now really? Really? Come on. So since we have chain whip though, we don't have to worry. As you can see, it's like one hit kills. Really makes it a lot safer for the route. But it will get harder. So since we don't have rib, because we don't go into that mansion to get it, we're back here. Oh my gosh. Woo! Not gonna get me. Yeah, we're probably gonna die here. Yeah. Should have just taken the death right in the beginning of it. Alright, so we're gonna equip the heart. Ride our boat. Oh, whoops. Hit the wrong button. I was trying to get the long jump. Didn't happen. So now we're in Death's Mansion. So with Death's Mansion now, we're gonna come up the stairs, and you gotta watch out because these knights are a pain in the ass. And if you're not doing it with chain whip, they're really gonna screw you up. It's gonna take 4 hits. I'll Just wait a second. But they are trolls. Super, super trolls. Same thing with those blobs right there. So you kind of want to make sure to try to take care of them. Yeah, you just need to kill death and pick up the dagger. You have to pick up the golden knife. Is actually what it's really called. So you have to pick up the golden knife. So don't forget to do that, because we're gonna come into a part that I'm gonna show you. We're gonna have to use a couple save states so that way I can show you the practice. Alright. So when you're coming in here, the stairs reset your value. So, oh crap. Well, I'm dead anyway, so that's cool. So, die. Alright, so we're going to reset our value, just in case. And we're going to come over here, and you want to do a floor drop right here. That way you don't have to worry about those gargoyles or going down that stairs. So what we're doing now is we're going to set up for the next drop. So when you're in here, you're going to come up the stairs a couple, like just like 2 or 3 stairways, because that'll reset your value. You're going to jump, jump, drop, jump up, drop down, jump up. Oh, fuck. Alright, let me go to my save state for this. Or actually, I can just reset up. So, I'm going to jump, jump, drop, jump, drop, jump, jump up again. And now you're going to be set up for the next floor drop. Whoops. There. I'll just reset up again, because I usually do, like, when I come up, I just go up here, jump, jump, drop, jump, drop, jump, jump up. And I killed myself. That's what happens when you try to drop. What? That's weird. I've never had it put me there if you die. I think it's 2. No, that's for the other one, so it's gonna be... Okay. So yeah. So you're gonna jump, jump, drop, jump, drop, jump, jump up again, and then do the drop. Oh, missed the second jump. If you hit that second jump, and I think I have it on 4. Where is it? Oh, okay, I did have it right here. So, for the drop, so as you can see, if you hit that second one, you'll land right into Death's mansion, or right into Death's room. Oh, missed it. You don't have to go for that, but I mean, it is kind of nice and swag if you get it. Nope. Come on. There we go. So you come in right into Death. And then now you want... This is a quick kill. Oops. Well, my quick kill. So, well, I'll just go the long way. So if you do the drop and you don't do the jump, you just come back through here, and then you'll come through right over here. So you won't, you know, kill yourself or do anything. You'll just come through and you'll be at Death. So you want to come through, and you want Death to be at the ground. Basically, what happens is when you're here, I'm going to reset him. So when you come in, the way this glitch works is the game deletes an item when, you know, it's done. So once the item is used and it's done causing damage, the game like deletes it from the screen. It's not like it just like makes it invisible, it like deletes it from the screen. So when it deletes that and your enemy is taking damage, it happens with other items as well, but when you're when something's taking damage with one of those items, mainly like the holy water, and the animation frame, the damage animation ends at the exact same time that the holy water is being deleted off the screen, you get the holy water glitch, and it basically kills death. See, that was too long, but you want to get the thing, so what we'll do is we'll, oh hey, we'll try it again anyway. Yay! See if we can get one-shot him. Come on, Dad. Nope, he one-shotted me. Which one was it? It was 3. No, it wasn't. It's 2. So you're gonna come in, and you kind of want to, you know, you're gonna kind of know how you want to hit right at the feet, or right at the bottom of the cloak where it's kind of pixelated. That's where you want it to be. It's like right there. There we go. And you can just sit there and do that too, like, because he's kind of a troll sometimes, so you can kind of do that as well. So come on, buddy, come down. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. There we go. Yay! To kill him, it's a lot. Let's just say a lot. A lot of hits to kill him. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 34. 34 hits with the chain whip. So that would be 64 hits with the leather whip. So if you're trying to go this with the leather whip route without getting chain whip, you definitely have to learn the quick kill. Yeah, so the holy water glitch is very useful. So I mean, you'll find sometimes you'll just finally get it. There we go. I seriously love the fuck out of this game. It drives me up the walls. There we go. First hit. But I really do love this game. Oh my gosh, you asshole death. There we go. So as you see, like, if you just get it, like, right on that corner, like, eventually you'll kill him. You just keep holding up and throwing your holy water, and you'll get him. Yeah, I'll make a lot of it. I think I know there's a few other ones, and Zen, who's also another CV2 runner. He's posted a few things up in the resources. But yeah, I'd be more than happy to. There we go. There we go. So I mean, it's really cool. But yeah, that would basically be your whole run. Would be everything that I just did, you know, which isn't too long. I mean, it'd be about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Yeah, I love Zen. We got him into doing this, and he loves this game. Him and Burb have been they've it's been their babies for a while, so. And Burb's a fucking beast at this game. I mean, seriously, I can't even hold a candle to Burb when it comes to this game. There we go. So I would recommend, if you're gonna do, you know, learning the quick kill, is definitely get a save state and just keep going back and forth and just trying to do it. I like him better on this side when I set up the kill, better than doing it on this side, but that's all personal preference. I just don't like the way death comes in. Yeah, so as you can see, it's not like, it doesn't have to be like right on the very edge, you know, like, but if it is, it usually helps out a lot better. There we go. So I mean, it's a lot of fun. I like doing the quick kill and death. I remember when I was first starting it, I was so stoked every time I got it. Like, yeah, die, death. Yeah. The best part was when I was first learning it too, I would always get killed like by death right when I would kill him too. It was great. So it'd be a double KO. And then you're just like, oh, I have to do it all over again. Alright, so the reason this also works is there's water that's underneath every level. As you saw when I was oh, actually, let me show you this too. So, very easy mistake to do if you're doing, if you're learning the floor drops. Which is why I waited a second and didn't jump in Death Mansion, or I mean in the first mansion. So when you do the floor drop, and you jump, the screen hasn't finished scrolling. Even though it looks like it has, it actually hasn't. So when you jump, the screen next to it is anticipating you to be somewhere else than what you really show up at. So you basically, it just throws you in the water and kills you. So you don't want to jump until you like move to the right or left, whichever, move a little bit after you land. That way you don't, you know, do that. Because that's really horrible when you screw up a run because you accidentally did that. So, but that's the water that's underneath every level. And when we were on, oh, is it? Oh no. Oh yeah, even here. So if I can get the double again. Here, let's see if I can get the double again. me save it from here. That way I don't have to keep doing that. Okay, good. So this really sucks if you're like here and it happens and you're doing the double drop or trying to get the double drop. Alright, so if you don't do that, you know, where I walk back and then come in, then you'll hit that. So that's basically what you want to set up, is walk a little bit to the right or left, depending upon what side that you're on when you're doing it, and then walk through this screen transition. Otherwise, you will fall through. I know, sorry if this is like a lot of info that I'm like dumping on you, but I kind of like everybody to be prepared with this. But oh, not a problem, Sherry Bear. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Alright, so it's a lot. Yeah. And I mean, the routes are a lot of fun to do. I mean, I love this game. I mean, I even play the randomizer for this game. Like, I love it that much. These fucking double drops, man. There we go. So, oh yeah, that's what happens. So it didn't know where to put me because the next screen is actually like pretty tall. So now I'm stuck. This is the soft lock. You can't break your way out. You can't do anything. So that's what happens if you go through that. So you soft lock it and you have to reset. So you don't want to do that because otherwise you're screwed. So if you're doing the double drop, make sure to move. Or you can just go for the single drop and then you don't have to worry about, and then you just go the long way. The long way takes about 18 seconds. There's a rando for this? Yeah, there is definitely a rando for this. It is awesome. It is really awesome. Oh, but I'll stop subjecting everyone to CV2, so. But let's see what